How we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of a Luminous 4K screen paint using ambient light projection technology, gain times 2, 3, and 5. Now, we have in our possession a roll-on version of the Superior screen paint. Now, keep in mind, the spray-on has the ability to be able to produce images around 8, 9, 12, and so forth in the morning or evening hours. With the roll-on, you have the ability to produce an image at 6 o'clock, maybe 5. So I have to check that out for myself. Maybe 5. We'll maybe do it at 5. Now, also too, it will only be front projection because this is roll-on technology. It's not spray-on. So spray-on is a little different. The spray-on is using ambient light projection technology in times 5. This is using 4. Just trust me, 4 is nothing to laugh at. It looks absolutely incredible, and you'll see in a few minutes. Also too, now this is a one coat application. As for the invisible, because keep in mind the Superior spray-on is an invisible form of technology. That's why when you spray it on plexiglass, it produces images on front and back. This one's not invisible, so you won't have that capability. But this will allow you to roll the screen on pretty much on any surface you can think of. You won't have to prime it, and it's only going to be available in 1 quart and 2 quarts. Now, the last projector I used when I first showed off the demonstration, I used my Epson projector. This is a G5200W projector. It is 4200 lumens, okay, 4200 lumens projector. We're going to go bring it down way back. So now we're going to use my Benq projector at 3000 lumens. It is an WXG projector at 720p. Both projectors are 720p. So we went from 4000 lumens to 3000 lumens just to show you that even if you have a projector of 3000 or 2700 lumens, you don't have to worry about the screen washing out or fading. Even in a fully lit environment, the screen's gonna look absolutely fantastic. So let's start this demonstration. And also too, I like about this, the white levels are very, very bright. It looks absolutely incredible. So let's get going. Also too, real quick, tomorrow, this is the screen I was building upstairs, is already done. This is going to be coated with the roll-on. We'll do a roll-on demonstration. That will be for tomorrow. All right, so let's get started. Keep in mind, this is on a 720p projector. This is the roll-on version of the Luminous Superior Ambient Light Projection Cinema. Now, the reason why we started working on the roll-on version, because, like I said, I have customers that have been emailing me. They've been telling me that, you know, they don't feel, some of them are okay with a sprayer. Some people are not okay with a sprayer. So this basically allows those of you that are shying away from the technology because it requires to be sprayed on. Now you can just roll it on. I want to make it user-friendly. That's the whole purpose, is to make it user-friendly. I want you to look at how high the white levels are. And as I said, white levels are very important when it comes to a black screen. And I'll tell you why. Because without those high white levels, that means the images will become dirty and dingy. I'm going to change my videos up real quick as we go along. And I'll stand back and show you how far the projector is sitting back. We're always at a good 10 feet away from the screen. I try to keep it around 10 feet. Now in the bottom, in the comment section, please check out there are specifications on the roll-on screen paint. It'll tell you exactly what projectors it'll be compatible with, lumens. Also too, this technology is 3D and 4K ready. It is fully weatherproof. You can take it outside. And yes, you can put it on motorized projection screens, aluminum fixed frames. It doesn't make a difference. It has non-crack and peel technology, which you don't have to worry about the screen cracking and peeling on you. Like I said, always done in a fully lit environment. And this is why I'm just doing bright levels. Because keep in mind, like I said, any screen, it's going to be, any black screen is going to be to produce contrast. That's the easy part. The hard part is to get a screen to produce high white levels. Like I said, it has a 190-degree viewing angle, which means I can sit here in an angle from top to bottom, go all the way over. The image is going to pull up regardless. And the screen, yes, is jet black. So I'm going to move over here for a minute. Try to see how much of this I can block off. There we go. There we go. Let's show right there. Had a little bit of a struggle right there for a minute, but yeah, screen is jet black. So we're going to do a roll-on demonstration tomorrow. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to roll it on. I'm going to be bringing down my 1080p projector because that particular projector does have the capability of 235.1. And you can just see how bright the white levels are. Now, before my time runs out here, I'm Kenneth Bird from Luminous 4K screen paint using ambient light projection, technology gain times 2, 3, and 5, showing you our new roll-on Superior. And this is fantastic news for those of you, like I said, who don't want to use the paint sprayer. Keep in mind, like I said, if you're skilled with the paint sprayer, and like I said, you want to use this for the front and rear technology, you want to use this for at morning hours, because a lot of people are buying this stuff for commercial use also too. You know, they have to use it in high impact, high well lit environments. They want to use it outside at certain gatherings and so forth. Then that's where you want to go with the spray-on version. The spray-on version has basically a much higher gain. But this one, like I said, even at having the ability of having an ambient light rejection technology times 4, it looks absolutely incredible. You would have to use this probably around the hours of 5 and 6 and up. But as you can see, the white levels are absolutely amazing. So there's no point in doing, I hope I don't trip over my serger over here, I just felt it under my foot. Let's go with, let me see. I'm going to go with a snow screensaver. I like doing a snow screensaver because it really shows off. I don't know how I missed that one. Here we go. Just going to show you how high the white levels are. There you go. The reason why I go to a projector of 4200 lumens, sorry, from 4200 lumens to 3000 lumens, because, like I said, in my demonstrations, I'm used to having people come in and criticize some of my work sometimes. So sometimes I go with a high-end projector just to have somebody come and say, well, look, of course it looks fantastic. You're on a 4200 lumen projector. Well, here we are. Benq 3000 lumen projector, DLP 720p WXGA. At around 10 feet back, fully lit environment. And look at the white snow levels on this technology. Sorry if I got the camera tilted to the side. Just pulling up some other videos. We can do some contrast too, real quick. Now next, I'll probably be throwing it over on the table over there. You know what? I'm gonna roll the table tomorrow. That's the arcade table back there. I'm gonna roll the table tomorrow. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna roll the table tomorrow. I'm gonna use a roll-on version on my arcade table. This is my arcade table over here. So I'm gonna roll it on the table and use it on the ultra short throw. Yes, sirree. And keep in mind, no 4K, no 1080p. Now I'll have a 1080p down here tomorrow, but like I said, no 4K, no 1080p, nothing. This is a 720p projector. This is how amazing this stuff looks. For that. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Thank you all again. Tomorrow we'll do a demonstration, like I said, ultra short throw. I haven't done the 3700 lumen projector yet either. Alright, thank you all for your time.